only on Christ 17 TV. Back upside your head with another one. Today, we're going to have part two, Bronxwood story, kid from Red Hook, C-Born. Now, on my last episode, he was doing fucked up shit. If you ain't seen it, go back, watch it. It's already out now. He was putting crack in motherfuckers' weed who was younger than him kids. Broads tried to do it with me and my friends. The part I did not say in part one is, do you know these motherfuckers did not believe me and end up smoking the whole fucking blunt? They is fucking crazy. And then they was all geeked out, acting weird, so I had to send them home, back to Queens. Fuck that shit. So, back to C-Born. So, at the end, Super Cop catches him twice. Back-to-back days. First day, he gets caught. Crackhead inside the alley. He coming out of the boiler room. They run in there. They search for like 20 minutes. They find the drugs. Okay. Next day, somebody has their 380 in the boiler room. And I mean, it's crazy because the story I heard is when the cops came inside the boiler room, jumped down when he was coming out, they didn't have to look far. I guess he had moved the gun. He knew where it was. He left it closer to grab it in case of anything happened. So they searched the shit again and found it like this. He was playing with the gun, put it up, and then when he came out, he jumped down, went in there. They all came, searched that bitch, found the drugs, found the gun, cuffed his ass up, took him to jail. Okay. I never liked him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ever since he pulled that shit with putting crack inside the blunt, coming across, like he planned this whole shit. He bought a blunt, he rolled it up, he went in the building, he puts, like, I guess, a tray bag inside the thing, rolled it up, and gave, ever since I've known you, you don't even want to pass me the weed unless somebody else say, let him hit it. So, he goes to jail. He called them fools on the phone. So now he's short timing her the house. He probably got like 30 days left. So he gets home. And something happened to him in Rikers Island. Because when he came out, or this might have been his first bit, but when he came out of that jail and came back to the block, he was not that same motherfucker who was picking on motherfuckers, chasing them around, trying to fight with motherfuckers, doing dumb shit. He was more quiet. And I always thought, what happened to him on Rikers? See, he wasn't a big guy, but he used to fuck with kids younger than him, and the older motherfuckers used to be like, yo, just chill. And then they started to fuck with him because he was younger than the older folks who was bigger. So he comes back to the block. And this is probably end of summertime, maybe August. I might be wrong. Early September. It was hot still though. He comes out here and he just comes to the block. He's not selling nothing. He just comes and sees everybody. He even said what's up to me. And we out there, we all smoking. We got the little drink, passing it around. You know what I'm saying? We got the 40. Or no, I'm sorry, Colt. The Court. 32s, old gold, that's what we drank. 32s. So he's there. He's coming back-to-back days. So he actually came out there because he was broke. So motherfuckers who looked out aimed some money. He went back home. He came back. And after a while, after about a few weeks, He was like, fuck it. Let me see a bundle. I'm finna hustle. So he's doing good. He got a whole different place to put his work. No more boiler room. He's done with the boiler room. He's got caught there twice at the boiler room. So now he's got it inside the building where you can actually lock the fucking door and it will give you a chance to get rid of your shit. Because, okay, there's a door, and when you come in, as soon as you get there, staircase is there. So we had a chair, a fold-up chair, that we would put there, and you couldn't open the door. There was no way in the world you was opening that fucking door. We've had undercovers at 2 in the morning kicking it for 20 minutes. Nothing. You would dent the front door, but you could not break the door down. They would start to ring fucking bells, and we would actually stand up there and tell everybody, don't go down there, it's the cops. And they all knew us. We didn't bother nobody there inside the building or no shit like that. So they like, all right, we're going to bed. And we would have time to either go inside the back, if the cops is just right there, climb down the fire escape, jump on Frank's Soup Bowl roof, jump down and run down the block, or jump through the backyards where if you jump through the yards, they was never going to find you. If they did, you would have already threw your shit, tucked it, put it up somewhere nice. So he comes back, he's doing his thing. It's about 4 or 5 months. I mean, it's probably maybe March. Starting to warm up a little bit, but it's still a little cold. We still got some snow on the ground. It's melting because it was a long, snowy winter where snow stayed on the ground for like 2 months. I mean, it was so snowy and snowed so bad that we had Heinekens, stealing Heinekens from the corner store, putting them in the snow, and finding them shits a week fucking later. I mean, a week later, finding a beer. We take like 4 or 5 of them, stash them. I mean, the snow was deep. So now we're drinking, we're smoking, we're forgetting where beers are. I mean, we got beers on the sidewalk, by the curb, in the alley, everywhere, just fucking in the snow because the snow's so deep, you're walking and it's damn near to your knee. I mean, the snow was deep as fuck. I mean, that was, I want to say that was 93 going... was it 93 or early 94? But it was one of those years where we had snow back to back to back to back to back. And that was actually the best time to fucking hustle in the snow because the cops did not want to get out the car to chase you, to search you, to do nothing because they didn't want that snow all the way in their boots. And then their socks is wet. So when it snowed is when you can get away with almost hustling and they wouldn't even fucking stop or bug you. They might drive by, roll down the thing, hey, get the fuck off the corner. But that was about it. They wasn't hopping out in the snow. So snow fucking dies down. Here we go. This motherfucker starts to warm up and he's coming out of the fucking building and the van is parked on the fucking corner. There he goes. One more time. He's gone. They get his ass. He's gone. Probation. They take him. He's got to do some more time now. A violation. So, I don't see this guy, I don't think, again for another, right before I moved back to Cali, I seen him maybe a few times. He wasn't doing shit. Because now the whole block was different. They was hustling on a whole different side, a different building. So come to find out, right? So I moved back to my grandma's house because there was a drug war going on where everybody was getting killed. And my mom said, no, we sending your ass to your grandma's house. And she moved back to San Francisco, I want to say no more than 4 months after she sent me. She sent me the end of June, and I want to say she might have came November. The day I left, my boy Tony, he was younger than me. He was 14. He was hustling. They had some drug war. The word is he was tying his shoe in front of the store. Somebody walked up to him and put a gun to his neck, shot him. That's what the guy in the store told everybody. I got a call because my mom, she had found out, and she said, yeah, your friend got shot right after you flew out. I'm said, see, everything happens for a fucking reason. I mean, that could have been me dead. That could have been me getting shot in the neck. He didn't die. He was in the hospital for a long time. His dad took him all the way back to Jamaica and said, people were dying. And right after that, it was like dominoes. So C-Born comes back to the block, starts to hustle. From what I heard, he was there 7 days hustling, not even a whole week. This is in broad fucking daylight. Somebody comes and kills him. My mom was like, yep, you remember the kid, Wody Woo? I'm like, yep, he got killed. I mean, my mom was calling me every week and telling me somebody I knew or one of my friends was getting killed. I mean, she got me out there in the nick of time. So, C-Born, he comes out from Red Hook. Comes out, hustles here, he gets caught twice. He pulls the shit with trying to put fucking crack in your blood, and same shit at the broads. Karma comes. Super Cop gets him twice in less than 48 hours. I'm talking about 30 hours, he got you twice. Sent you to Rikers. You come home, you're chilling. You hustle through the whole cold storm. You make it. Soon as it warms up, you go right back to jail. Then when you come right out, whenever it was in 95, because I was on my way back to my grandmother's house to live for the time being till we figured out something out. Because my mom was like, you're not getting killed out here. She already had, there was all kind of shit going on. I mean, we would hear shots at night. There was 3 times where I almost got shot at nighttime, and one time during the daytime. Story for a whole different time. I will come with that fire too, but check out this. I know this. My mama knew something because she got me the fuck out right on time. And the craziest part is my grandmother was trying to send me the following week to save, I think it was like $100 on the plane ticket. And my mom said, no, you gotta send it now. He's gotta go. So I took a cab with my mother to the airport 6 in the morning that day. I want to say June 26, June 27, June 28, somewhere at the end of June. Tony, my boy, he was like 14. He got shot at like 10 in the morning, tying his shoe by the payphone. That's what the guy in the store told my mom. Papi, we always used to go straight to Pancho. You want loose fucking cigarettes? Pancho got you. Pancho got you. Straight up. Then, C-Born come back. He's trying to hustle out here. And motherfuckers come and smoke his ass. Kill him in broad daylight. Left him in the street like a dog. This is the life people used to live. You know what I'm saying? To the kids nowadays, get you a job. The streets is not for you. There's no love in the streets. It's even worse now than when I was growing up in the 90s. You got to find you something you love to do. Find you a trade. Go to school. Learn fucking business. Learn finances. Learn how to take care of your money and make your money, make it more fucking money without being out here trying to risk your life. Because them days, there was no cameras like they are fucking everywhere. People were getting killed and these fucking shits was not getting solved. I mean, I lost a gang of friends. I got stories on top of stories on top of stories on top of stories. Soon as my channel get monetized. I'm about 100 watch hours away. So everybody, share my videos. And as soon as this channel get monetized, I'm going to be hitting you with bangers. You feel what I'm saying? So I just wanted to throw that out there, man. This is part 2 of the 2 parts I got of C-Born. Bronxwood story, kid from Red Hook, little grimy motherfucker doing little shit, stealing motherfuckers' bundles. I don't know, motherfucker done stole motherfucker shit and have you looking dumb. Motherfucker ready to fire on you, pistol whip you because somebody done stole your shit, and the whole time this motherfucker would steal your shit and everybody would have different color bags so motherfuckers wouldn't fucking do it. So he would go buy extra bags of his color, take your shit out of your shit, put it in his so nobody would fucking know. He thought he was a slickster, but he got clapped. And that's what happens. Karma is a motherfucker when you out here doing fucked up shit. It's just a matter of time before that shit comes back around and bang, hits you on your head. So with that being said, man, it's just a lot of shit from way back then. I was lucky to get out that life. I mean, I lived on a corner where every time I went to the store, how many times I went to get milk, to get soda, and I would get searched every time just going to the store for my mom, because I lived right next to the drug block. I lived 2 doors down, well, actually, yeah, 2 doors down from the building and from the fucking alley. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, and it was just, in them days, it was different. Motherfuckers, I mean, different times, different crimes, same fucking ending. Murder or prison. So kids, get your shit together. Don't be in the streets. Don't join no gangs. Do better for yourself. Don't be like all these guys who lost their life and lost their freedom, man. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all, this was part 2 of my 2-part series. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime, and it absolutely costs you nothing to push that fucking button. So, like I tell you every time, you gotta make choices, wise ones, because the wrong move can cost you your freedom, cost you your fucking life, and it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. So, until next time, I'm almost monetized. Everybody keep watching my videos, share my videos, and this is Christ 17 TV with a Bronxwood story, C-Born Part 2, the kid from Red Hook who got smacked. With that being said, man, RIP to all my dead family, my soldiers, and everybody who got crossed up, man, in the game. I will have to catch you guys on the next one and catch you guys on the flip side, player. Christ 17 TV. Like and subscribe.